Hello and welcome dear friends to today's video. In this video we learn how to create this cool 3D text render inside Cinema 4D, and let me thank you for your support and your comments, and don't forget to share this video and like this video. And if this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And in this video we learn about the techniques of creating 3D text inside Cinema 4D, and by using these techniques we can create different kind of text renders inside Cinema 4D. So let's get started together. Okay, I'm inside Cinema 4D. I use the text explain to create the text. Okay, bring it to the middle. And change the font to Bebas New. Yeah, it's here. So we need to extrude our text to give it a kind of depth. I'm using Cinema 4D S22 to create this text. Let's make some bevels to the edges. Okay. You can see we apply the bevel function into the both sides of the text. Let's rename it to Cinema and create another copy, change it to 4D. Good. Create another text and name it as. Okay, that's great. And create another copy and change the text to great. As you can see, we have a kind of sentence here. Cinema 4D is great, and we are going to distribute these texts in the scene and then make some cool renders out of these texts. So let's position them in the scene. Okay. Maybe take this one a little bit to the right. Sounds good. And decrease the offset. And use a cloner to make more copies of the text. Change it to linear. Okay. Increase the position in Z-axis. And let's add some more copies. Maybe 10 is enough. Okay, let's change the position of this word. Bring down the offset, maybe to 15. Okay, and the next word. Rotate it 90 degrees. And make it smaller. and decrease the offset to 5. Let's use another clone to make more copies of our object. Change the position in z-axis and add more copies. Let's make some other adjustments to the position of the words. Okay. I think it's better. Let's go with the camera. And maybe let's use a protection tag and group all the words together and rename that to alt text. Let's have a blur in the background. And let's make some adjustment to the render setting. And let's have a test run. And this is what we have so far. Change the position of the word cinema in y-axis and the word great. Okay. Maybe delete the protection tag to adjust the position of the camera again. Let's add a cube to the scene. Can always use the 4Vs in order to adjust the position of the objects in the scene. Okay, let's go to the front view. And let's some fillet to the object. Let's do some other adjustments to the position of the text. Let's add an sky and an HDRI map for lighting of the scene. Let's add compositing tag and disable scene by camera. And let's activate global illumination. Good. And let's have a test render. Yeah, it's better, and as you can see that we are going ahead, we can make our scene greater by adding lights and things like that to the scene. Okay, I think I need to bring this one a little bit up to bring it on the surface of the floor. Okay, let's add our protection tag again to the camera. Let's create a copy of the cube and put it under the other letters of these words. Okay, decrease the size in Y and adjust it. Maybe we need another copy for the word great. Let's rotate it to 90 degrees and bring it here. It's always good to go to the other views in order to adjust your objects in the scene. Okay, let's take it a little bit up. I think it's better now. And let's add a compositing tag to the floor and have another render. Okay, now our background is infinite and it's better. So maybe we can make other changes to the word cinema. Okay, separate the two sides of the word by activating the option separate bevel controls in order to make bevel for one side of the word. Let's rename it to cinema back. This one maybe cinema middle. We don't need bevels for this one. Let's create another copy and change it to cinema font. Okay, separate bevel controls and change the end bevel size. Decrease the offset. And decrease the other one. And decrease the offset of cinema middle. Okay, let's change the positions. Okay, maybe I can add a material here. And add more segments, then bevel. Okay, that's nice. Let's reposition the word cinema, group them all together and position them again. Increase the size of the cube. Okay. Okay. So let's decrease the position of the cloner and have another test render. Yeah, that's better. Maybe create another copy of the word is and decrease the offset and take it up and bring it up. Okay. So I think it's better if we add some other objects to the scene. And let's name this group to scene objects. And just resize the cube, put it here, activate the fillet reduce. That's good. Create another copy, reposition that one too, make it bigger. Okay, put it there, create another copy, put it there, maybe another copy, make it smaller, and put it there. I just use these cubes to add more details to the scene. Okay, let's take this one here to the left side, make it taller, take it there. Let's create another copy. You can create more copies by holding Control key and just dragging. Okay, better. Another copy. It's good. Maybe add an sphere to the scene. Make it smaller. Bring it to the front. Make it smaller. And take it down on the floor. Create another copy. Make it smaller. And another copy too. And maybe make this one bigger than the other one. Let's reposition them and put them on the floor. Okay, let's put them inside the folder, sorry, inside the group scene objects, and let's have another test render. Okay, that's nice. Now let's create the materials. Create this one, kind of blue material, and reflection, hide the specular, and add a Bigman. Bring down the reflection strength, the bump strength, and the rawness to 1. Brightness to 50. And copy and create another material. Let's make changes to the color in another one. Make changes to the color too. Another one. Change the colors. Okay. Now let's add these materials to the objects in the scene. Okay. Good. Okay, put this one here. Add another one here and type R1 selection. It means round one. Okay, maybe add this one. Here, create another one and activate transparency in order to create the glass material. Add it here. Maybe it's better to create a new material. This one I kind of bluish. Add it to the word 4D. It's here. Another copy the materials and change this color too, and add it here to the word great. Add materials to the object scenes, to the scene objects, these cubes. Okay. Let's have another test render. And as you can see, we are adding more details to the scene, and it's making the scene much more interesting. Okay, let's change the color of this material. Okay, let's change this one too. create another copy the materials and change its color to something green. And add it there. Make other changes to the color. It's good. Make another copy of this sphere. Make it larger. And change the position. Create another copy by holding Ctrl and dragging. There and bring it down. Let's add more segments to the spheres. Okay, let's have another test render. Okay, it looks better. And let's change the render to physical and enable depth of field. And let's see where is the depth of field, and let's position it there. Decrease the f-stop to have depth of field in the scene, and global illumination, let's change gamma to 2 in order to have more brighter scene. And another test render. Okay, let's put this material there. I think it's better. And change the selection from R1 to R2. Okay, that's better. So let's create the final changes for our final render and decrease the f-stop to 0.1. And as you can see, now we have enhanced the depth of field in the scene. Okay, let's change the final changes for final render. Okay, go to physical and change it to automatic, adaptive automatic, decrease the shading group threshold to 1, global illumination, and change the samples to high. And everything is set, and now it's the time to have the final render. That's it, dear friends. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. And if this was your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe for watching more videos about computer graphics. And that was it for today's clip. Thanks. See you later.